There's a brother that's on the city council in McKinney, Texas. Now, McKinney, Texas is around the Dallas area. So this brother is facing the city, coming against him and trying to remove the only black person on the city council off the council. I want you to hear exactly why they're trying to remove him. Let's go ahead and roll a clip.
Gonna happen. I'm gonna fight with every breath in my body, and I'll see you in court.
Councilmember La'Shadion Shemwell dismissed any thought he might resign rather than face a recall.
Hold on.
During an often heated meeting, Shemwell's supporters protested the efforts to oust the council's only minority member.
And I hate the fact that the only person that sees me as them could possibly be leaving this council. We need him.
The city secretary, though, certified a petition collected nearly 1,000 more signatures than required to force a citywide vote this May. Last year, he raised the ire of local police officers, submitting a proclamation declaring a black state of emergency because of police brutality. Mayor George Fuller says that's what prompted him to add his signature to the petition.
That the damage that is being caused by Councilman Shemwell is something very serious to the city.
So let's talk about how dirty they are. Now, you saw the people that were signing that recall form, right? You didn't see black people signing it, but it was them folks signing it. Okay, so we all know what that's about. So you saw the tweet that he put out, but nobody proved that he was a liar. Why don't you just prove that he is a liar? See, they don't. The thing is, in this country, you're attacked for telling the truth. They don't get mad at people who are racist. They get mad at the people who are fighting against racism. They get mad at people who are fighting against police brutality, not police brutality. Understand? Because it's not them. So as long as it's not them, they don't care. If it's happening to black folks, oh, well, that's how it's supposed to happen. I mean, it's black. They're supposed to beat you and kill you. And remember, the police come from the slave patrol. That was created to go after black people. So that's just normal. That's just what they do. That's the mindset. But how dare you say that police brutality is bad in McKinney, Texas? How dare you say that? And you need to be removed from office. Now, let's say how dirty they're going to do it. The people in his district voted for him to be their representative, okay? They didn't call for him to have a major recall. But the recall, this is what happens. They get the petition going. They do a recall coming up in May. It's voted citywide, not his district. So basically, you're trying to overturn the voters in his district in a citywide vote. This is basically how black people are politically sabotaged. Because, you know, before we talk about home ownership and how we're sabotaged with that, education, business, but this is a political sabotage of a black candidate. That black people came out and whoever else in his district came out to vote, and you are politically sabotaging this black man for taking a position on a political matter, because police brutality is something you have to deal with on a political level. This is why I have said many, many times before, we cannot politic our way out of white supremacy. When people say it's about politics, you can do all the great politics you want. These people have contingency plans to sabotage you, even in their own system that they have. Trust me on that. They was already waiting to do something like this, because this brother called out of police brutality. Not once did the police chief say, you know what, he's lying, and let me show you the data to prove he's lying. The mayor didn't come out and say it. Nobody said he was a liar. That's what's the most important part for me, is that no one said that he was a liar about what he was saying. They said, oh, we got to get him out of here. It done damage. The truth done damage? The truth, Mayor? Yeah, the truth, it hurts, don't it? Clean up your police department. How about that? To me, you attacking a truth teller and want a truth teller to be removed says a lot about you and your city. And you know what, that brother right. Black folks should boycott the city of McKinney. Don't spend a dime in that city, because it's dangerous for black folk, because you're making the man right by your actions, by all of y'all's actions. You're making that man right. Then you heard them talk about Black Lives Matter, say all lives matter. I say, oh, the white supremacist mantra, all lives matter. Because, you know, good and well, they don't mean that. They're just saying that just to get at you. Anytime you hear them say all lives matter, you know, that's white supremacist talk. That's all it is. Because if all lives matter, that means black people would be a part of all, right? And you don't care about all people. You only care about yourself. All lives do not matter to you. Only white lives matter to you. And you've shown that for over 400 years. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the situation in McKinney, Texas, what's going on, and how the white supremacists are trying to remove, yes, I say white supremacists because it's done off of racism. Yes, how the white supremacist is trying to get this brother off of the city council for people that actually voted him in the right way. They're trying to overturn an election citywide. But this is the thing. That brother, I like he didn't back down. I like he said, I see you in court. I like that. I like brothers that take a stand. At least you're going to go down swinging.